Hi guys, so in today's video I'm doing something for school this time. I know I haven't uploaded to the channel in a while, but I had an assignment where I had to record, so here I'm going to do it. I'm doing a soldering project for ENT 1103 for my electric course, and I decided to do a digital clock, so I am going to be soldering together a digital clock in this video. No idea how long it's going to take, probably a couple hours. I will be cutting shit out, so don't worry about that. Alright. Okay, so I got the package in the mail a little while ago. Hopefully everything's here. Ah yes, gotta love an unmarked box. Okay. Alright. It's open. We'll just have to see. This did come with online instructions. I don't know if it came with actual instructions in the box. If it did, that would be very surprising considering how small this box is. But all we can do is hope that everything's here. So here's the little kit. And all of the plexiglass pieces and screws that have to put this together. And a box. I'll give that to someone. Alright. Alright, so just taking everything out. I hope this is the instruction manual, otherwise I'm going to have to go online. Component list. Let's see. Alright. Okay, so there's a basic instruction manual, but nothing too... I'm probably going to go with the one online, because it's more in-depth and it gives pictures. I mean, honestly, most of the time I do anything I use pictures because I'm a visual learner, so I'm glad it has that online at least, but... Okay, so let's start taking out pieces. Have the display. We have the board itself. It needs to be soldered together. Ooh, don't want to lose stuff. Parts are so small that they get caught in everything easily. Okay, we have the charging cable, the cable that it's used for power, the battery. We have all the little pieces that are getting everywhere because people can't package stuff properly. Overall, there are not that many pieces. Keep everything organized, because I'm a very disorganized person. Alright. And that's all the pieces right there. Ah, that's... And they love hiding stuff on the back of stuff. So, to keep shit safe. Because that's actually a smart idea. To keep all the prongs from getting bent. Okay. So now that we've got everything unpacked, I should print out the manual. That's online because it has pictures in it. And then I should get started on it. We'll see how long it takes me. Because this is quite a big project. Well, I say big and the pieces are like tiny. But it's a clock, so I get some function out of it. Yeah. And just looking on my phone, you can see that there's a full manual for it with detailed pictures, which I desperately need. Alright. It's only 12 pages long, so it's not that difficult. Okay, so I've got the instructions printed out, and to my luck, there's a section where everything is just picture form, and it's easy enough to follow. But you have to make sure when you're printing out the instructions for this that you're printing out the correct one, because the first time I printed it out, I printed out the wrong model, and I was extremely confused for a second. So now that I have that printed out, next step is soldering. So I'm going to do a time lapse of me soldering this, and I will do periodic check-ins when I deem that I've made progress. Okay, so it's like about an hour and a half in to me working on the project, and here is what we have so far. Everything. I'm like halfway through the pieces, soldered. I've got like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 more pieces to solder, and then put the frame itself together and put the battery in, and hopefully we can get this functioning. I was going to do a time lapse, but my computer decided to nope out during the recording, so I guess I will just be doing these updates so that you can see the progress. Alright, so just another update. This is what everything looks like soldered together. All the buttons are in place. I just have left to put the battery in. And I figured I might as well do that on camera. Button batteries are the bane of my existence, but here we go. Okay, you're in. There we go. Lovely. So now it's time to start putting this together, I believe. Hopefully. Yes. World's tiniest stuff to put together. Okay. Step 1. I have to tear off the paper. Take piece 1 off. Alright, so as you can see, guys, I'm in a different location now because, well, I am recording this on a different day because I ran out of time to record the finished product of the clock project. So, I have that right here, and I'm going to show you the final product, and I'm not going to plug it in because it's functioning and I don't want to overload it or make it break, but I will show you what it looks like finished. So once again, I put it back in the box just to save it. This is the power cable. I put the brick on it just so I could have power source with me at all times. And this is the final product. It's very small, like size of maybe 2 fingers put together like that. But it does function. It does have 2 functional buttons. I'm not going to turn it on for reasons, but yes. Getting the plexiglass panels on was frustrating because every time I would put one screw in, the other joints would pop out and lose their place. So I'm glad that's over. Now, hopefully, this will function for my final, because if it doesn't, then it might be a bit of an issue. So this video process took 4 hours-ish to get this entire video done, but the project itself took me like 2 hours because it wasn't that difficult, but I had a lot of complications with the video process because my computer kept shutting down and I ran out of room and whatnot. But it took me about as long for the actual project as I expected it would, just a couple hours. So, could have gone worse. Now, I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, which I would find very interesting because it's not my usual content, but if you did enjoy this video, leave a like, subscribe, and maybe go ahead and check some of my other videos. I played Minecraft, Fortnite. Should be a fun time. Most of those other videos are like 45 minutes long, so you can watch them in multiple sittings. But definitely go check them out. Until next time, peace.